this is the second tutorial in our website setup series, and this one helps us to set up the basic domain setup and the name servers. And so for us at 714, we have to log into our servers that are on the HostGator system, and then once we log into that, we choose the actual server we're logging into. I'm not showing you that here because you would have to do the same on your own, and I don't want to show you logins and passwords. The next thing you do is when you click through, it brings you to a control panel, which is WHM control panel that I'm currently in right now. And once you log into it, you're here. So this is the basic area for WHM panel. So you logged into HostGator or whatever web domain server you got, you've logged into the panel to control the local settings of all the accounts, and then you're here. So we're going to go in and create a new account for this domain. We got to make the domain match beautifulworld.biz that we have here. And now that the domain is actually set up, we're able to go in here and do manage DNS. We couldn't do that until they finished setting it up at the domain registrar, which is our company as well, but it had to be done. So we're going to go into that WHM setup now. We're going to go down to create a new account, which is under account functions. So create a new account. And then inside of create a new account, you're going to put in the name of the domain here. So we're going to put in the domain's name. I'm going to go back up and get the exact thing. I just like copy pasting in moments like this. The domain. We'll create a new username. I'll leave it as that. We'll change it after this video. I won't leave it the same. But for now, that's what we're going to leave it as. We need to create a new password. So I'm going to have this thing create a password for us. I have a LastPass manager that does this kind of thing for me so that I don't have to do it. So I'm creating that. Once I get it done, let's see. Go. It says it's very strong, so that's great. The email I'm going to put in here is my work email, so I don't mind y'all seeing that. You can always contact us here and set up a relationship. We'd love to have you as a client. And then I'm going to choose the package. There's all kinds of packages. I'm going to actually put this one because they're a friend of 714. I'm going to still choose these to look, and I want to make sure I give them the right amount of stuff. Unlimited, that's fine. I'm not giving them much of anything else. I don't care about that stuff. So we're going to leave it there. This is fine for now. They'll need more space later and more bandwidth later, but we can change that later. CGI, CP panel theme, I'm going to leave this all default. Enable DKIM, yes. No, I'm not going to do that. And then here's the name servers. I need to copy paste these. So these are the name servers we got to use for our setup. Got it. With that said, I usually do a screenshot, so I just did a screenshot of that and saved it. All right, and then it says automatically detect configuration is the best. We're going to put that in. And all this is pretty much done, so all there and defaults. Good enough. Create. Right? It's creating the account. Once this account's created, I've got to go back and do something else with the domain. I'll show you that. So it's created it. Yay! All done. Perfect. Now let's go over here and we'll click into use my domain. Right here, we're going to, nope, that's not what I meant to do. We're going to go back. I said use my domain. Ha! Back to domain settings. I just showed you what to do. Down here, manage my DNS. There you go. I'm going to manage the DNS. I'm going to go in here. This stuff doesn't matter because I'm getting ready to go here and change. Default, custom. Putting that, I put the wrong thing in there because I copy pasted. Let me go get it again. So let's see. What's 4.1? There it is, there it is, there it is. Here we go, right here. Perfect. I'm going to go in here. There we go. This needs to be 4.2. There it is. So now we've got the name servers in there. I don't need to delete that. I need to press save. And once that's done, it'll be changing over to the new name servers. So now we have to wait. And honestly, that's the main part of this part of setting up the DNS in the domain. From this point on, I no longer need to be in DNS management on my 714 hosting account or GoDaddy or whatever, because from this point on, all of these records that you see here, they don't matter. They're pointing at this other account, which is over here. And so this account is now the one that's going to be controlling it. And we'll be setting it up in its own little control panel area. So now it's clearing it out. It's done. I'm done with this. I get to close this down. I will not be back. And the next video you'll see is us setting up the actual website inside of this account and from its own panel. So that's it for this point. This is the next number 2 tutorial. Tune in for number 3, and we'll show you how to set up a WordPress website inside of our accounts, as well as inside of a HostGator account or wherever. All right, thanks so much. Thanks for watching. Tune in for the next one.